Alright, hey guys, it's easy one only. I'm going to show you guys how to get the stocked trophy. So recently I got all the trophies, and the stocked trophy and the far far away trophy are definitely the hardest ones to get. It's the ones that take the most grinding. So for stocked, I believe you have to win about 175 games. No, not win. You have to complete 175 games and win 10. At least 10 of those games you have to win. And far far away is drive a total of 500 kilometers. That one's pretty straightforward. So for the stocked, to check your progress, you want to go, there's two places. So you can go to extras and stats, and top left you can see total matches played. I have 185 total matches played, and you can see what's highlighted right now is total wins. I have 131 wins out of 185 matches. So that just tells you how many matches you've played, how many you've won. Whoops. So, but check what you have, what items you have, which ones you have left. You want to go to the garage. So there are 11 cars, and you start off with Octane, I believe. I'm not quite sure. And anyway, the cars are Backfire, Breakout, Gizmo, Hotshot, Merc, Octane, Paladin, Roadhog, Sweet Tooth, and this one is a special car. We'll talk more about it in a bit. Venom and X Double. So Sweet Tooth is a car that you get from winning one game with every single car except for the Merc and the Venom. So you just have to win one game with every other car, which makes it, I believe it's 9 wins, 8 wins, 8 wins, yeah. So as long as you win one with every car except for the Merc and the Venom, you get the Sweet Tooth. And then, so next we have the decals. So we have the dots, flames, lightning, skulls, stars, stripes, and wings. Then we have the paint. So you get all the colors right off the bat. What you don't get are the types of paint. So there's corroded metal, glossy, matte, metallic, semi-gloss. I like using metallic. Every time you select the Sweet Tooth, everything gets reset. So I'm not sure why I'm doing this. If I'm gonna select the Sweet Tooth again to show you guys the special items it has. So for the wheels, there's the Alchemist. As you can see, I have 54 miles with this. As of right now, which is July, it's about, I believe it's July 25. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's July 25. It's only tracking the offline progress, so that's season and exhibition. It's not tracking the online play stats. So then there's Almas, Mender, DSC, Falco, Foreman, Invader, Lowrider, Uchi, Mountaineer, Neptune, OEM, Octavian, Rat Rod, Spider, Stallion, Stern, Sunburst, Sweet Tooth, Tempest, Tomahawk, Trahir, Tunica, Veloz, and Vortex. Now for the, which is this? Or center right now. For the rocket trails, there's Bubbles. I think you can see it best from here. You can see how it looks like. I'm not sure. Maybe this is better. So you can see how it looks like from behind and up close. Confetti, which doesn't look that great from behind if you're like following someone. And then there's Data Stream. Let's see, after there's Flamethrower, Flamethrower Blue, Flamethrower Green, Flamethrower Pink, Flamethrower Purple, Flamethrower Red, Flowers, Grass, Hydro, Ion Blue, Ion Green, Ion Pink, Ion Purple, Ion Red, Ion Yellow, Money, which is probably my favorite. Look at that. It's just throwing gold coins and cash. Plasma, Rainbow, Sacred, which throws out halos and like, I don't know, these sparkles, slime, snowflakes, sparkles, standard blue, standard pink, standard purple, standard red, standard yellow, thermal, thermal blue, thermal green, thermal pink, thermal purple, thermal yellow, and thermal yellow is the last one. Now for the toppers, there's the Bobby Helmet, Brunhilde, Cherry Top, Devil Horns, Fez, Fire Helmet, Halo, Hard Hat, Mariachi Hat, Pirate's Hat, which is what I use quite often, Pizza Topper, Propeller Head, Royal Crown, Sombrero, Taxi Topper, Top Hat, Witch's Hat, and Wizard's Hat. Next you get the antennas. So you get every single country flag as soon as you install the game. These are things you get right off the bat. Then there's the 8-ball, black light retribution flag, blue checker flag, camo flag, chroma. Pretty sure this is probably from a game, maybe from Blacklight, Retribution, or I don't know. $, Edge of Space, Excalibur, Phoenix Rage, Gingerbread Man, The Heart, Horseshoe, Jolly Roger, Lightning Bolt, Loki, Peace Sign, Safety Flag, Saturn, Shadowgate, Skull, Smiley, Snowman, Soccer Ball, Star, Strike Vector EX, which looks like a My Little Pony thing, Sweet Tooth, which you get with the Sweet Tooth car, Team Fat, Tennis Ball, Twitch, UFO, Unreal, and Warframe. So if we go back to the Sweet Tooth car, if it would load, there we go. You'll see that you can't put anything. It has its own decal. You can't put another one. Then the paint, you can't change it. It's only glossy. You can change the color, but you can't change the texture or whatever. Now you can't change the wheels because it's only Sweet Tooth wheels. And there's a Sweet Tooth flamethrower, the rocket trail, which is only found on the Sweet Tooth. You can't put it in the other cars. And there's no topper and no antenna, but I guess this Sweet Tooth antenna is a topper and an antenna all in one kind of thing. And I think I mentioned there's 195 or so items, but I think you get about 20 of them right off the bat. So you only have to get about 175 games completed, which does count joining a game late as long as you complete it. So you can join in the last 10 seconds and then just stick through it even if you're losing, and you'll get the item. So you get a new item every single game as long as you complete it. As I mentioned, the only things you do have to win is to get everything is to unlock the Sweet Tooth, which means one win with every single car except for the Merc and the Venom. And that's everything to unlock everything. That's all you need to unlock everything. So you just all you have to do is play 175 games or so, win 10 of them or so with the cars that I've said, except for them. So all cars except for Merc and Venom. And I'm just gonna equip everything so I can show you guys how I actually got a few of those wins while working towards the Far Far Away trophy, which is the 500 kilometer. I could find the wheels that I'm using. Is it Mountaineer? I think I'm using Mountaineer a lot. Money. Pirate hat. And then the pirate flag, the Jolly Roger. So this is how I'm usually loaded out. So, yeah. So, what I did, and what you could do, is for the season, you can use a different car every single game and just win in the season. See, I've already won the season, which is pretty easy. You just put it to a 9-week rookie. Now the bots may score on you, your own bots, your own teammates may score on you because, I don't know, they do that in rookie. But as long as you can carry them, it's pretty easy. But what I did for the most part is exhibition. So I'd go on DFH Stadium 1v1, no bots, and then it would just actually be you by yourself because there's no bots, but it's 1v1, so it's just you. And then I would score one goal, put Aurora Band on R2 and the left analog stick, so I'd wrap it around from behind, and then I'd score one goal, then drive in circles for the remaining, I don't know, 4 minutes, 50 seconds, whatever it is, and that would add up to Far Far Away and to the stock trophy. And I think it took me about, I don't know, maybe about 8 hours or so, maybe 10 hours, but the thing is, I wasn't here for a lot of it, so I won a few games online and then with the season, but for most of all, I would just play it while I'm at school or work, wherever I'm at, and I just leave it idling just with the rubber band, Sometimes I wouldn't score at all. I would just let it idle and drive in circles. Then I'd come back and score, and then I'd start a new game. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just 1v1, no bots. Any stadium works. Yeah, and that's how to get every single item. It's pretty easy. You can work towards it with the 500-kilometer trophy, and those are the 2 longest grinds in game. Other than that, it's a pretty easy platinum. I think I got it in about 5 or 6 days. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can do it too. So yeah, hope this was helpful. Peace.